Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to a March reset. If you're new, welcome. My name is Plamena. We talk all about life unfiltered in your 20s and also how to be the best version of yourself while balancing it all, whether that's school, work, fitness, working out, cooking, cleaning, and truly being an adult in your 20s, because that is a whole different ball game. So without further ado, we're gonna go through my February goals. We're gonna go through my February budget, set some new goals for March, and just go through some favorites. So yeah, let's just jump right into it, guys. So for February goals, these were my goals for February, and I'll walk you through each one of them. So one was post 10 videos for February, which that is honestly kind of insane. I don't know what devil took me by. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna post 10 videos. It's honestly because I was a bit behind on videos from January, and I thought I would be able to just post all of those in January, and then from January, and then post even more in February, but that did not end up happening. I've posted 4. Yeah, and the 5th one, honestly, the 5th one was pretty much that day of. I could have posted that the last day, but I didn't. So if we're being honest, just 4 for now. Honestly, we're aiming for better next month for I'd say 7 to 8 videos. That would be ideal. Then on TikTok, I wanted to post 15 TikToks. I posted 7. Not great, but I've been daily vlogging way more, so that is great. Post one post on IG per week, so that's 4 posts. I posted 3 out of 4, so kind of there but not really. So we're gonna do better for next month, and then finish my UGC portfolio, which I have not finished and I've been trying to do, postponing it for the last 3 weeks probably at this point. So we are getting this done in this month. Now wellness, we got sleep before 11. Honestly, this is truly the hardest thing in my goals, because this is what ends up happening. I usually go to work, go home, go to work, work out at 6, do the 6:30 workout instead of doing the 6:30 a.m. workout, and then I'm home at 7. I am exhausted at that point because I've worked all day and I did my workout, and then I somehow convinced myself I'm just gonna take a nap and just like casually rest, and then I end up sleeping the entire night. I get lazy, or I don't know what happens, and I sleep the entire night because I feel like my body just needs this rest and sleep to recover, and then I don't do anything that night. So nor do I edit, nor do I film, nothing gets done. And then the next day, because I feel so guilty, I try to do as much as I can because I have more energy, but then I end up staying till 1 or 2, and then the cycle repeats itself, and then I get too exhausted for the following day, and then I can't do anything. And somehow I gotta not convince my brain, but like help myself understand that these are the limited hours of the day, and this is all I can accomplish, and just eliminate the distractions and get my stuff done, because there's only so many hours in a day, and by taking away like your sleep hours, you're ruining the following day. And that's something I really want to get into, that mindset. And actually, like, I was thinking of buying that Aura ring where it tracks your sleep and it tracks the quality of your sleep, which seems like it's an essential for me. Like I feel like when I sleep, I get really good sleep, but I do think I can improve it, especially my phone. It's kind of a big distraction. So that's one that I want to work on and improve. So vitamins, I want to take my vitamins daily. I probably took 4 out of 7 times my vitamins, so did good, not great, but what can you do? F45, I wanted to go 5 times a week. It's kind of like pretty optimistic, honestly. I don't know what I was thinking sometimes with these goals, but let me show you. Usually the way I track my workouts is I have a calendar, because I don't know why, for somewhat my brain just with a calendar, just like it makes me that much more accountable, because I put it on my wall, and like the joy I get from crossing off a day is just like insane. Like, I love it. It's my favorite thing to do, to cross things off and just know it's done, as opposed to I don't know, I just don't, I feel like if something's not tracked, it won't get done. And this is just my way. I don't know, like sometimes people use an app on their phone. I love this method. Some people like put their whole life on a calendar. I just love being able to see. So yeah, so first week of February we did 4 times. Second week, I remember I was like insane. I did 5 times. I remember I was super exhausted that week. And then the third week, that's it, is when things went downhill. It's honestly, this is like truly like how life works, and like truly how life in your 20s works. I only went once. Why? Because I worked, I think I got 5 shifts at the restaurant. So I worked so much that week at the restaurant, which is not great. I mean, it was great because I hadn't worked at the restaurant here, so I was super happy to get more shifts and super pumped to work more, but then I did not do workouts. And truly, it's finding that balance, like within all the aspects of your life. So yes, people are like, oh, how do you have balance? You don't. Like, there's always something that's struggling. But overall, if you just take a step back, overall I did good. So and then since this week it was really cold too, and I was working outside, I kind of got sick, and but I was super proud that I honestly healed like within these 3 days here. I went to the gym once. I was still pretty stuffy, but I really did, like, I got myself back together super quick. I drank so much water, tea, coffee, and water with lemon, and tried to get myself better. So overall, I did 4 times, 5 times, once, twice, and then last 2 days of the month I went again. So I think we did good. On average, I calculated if I sum everything up and divide by 4, pretty much I went 3 times. So I went 12 times in the entire month, which is good. Could be better, but definitely did not hit my 5 times week goal. Grocery shopping, my next goal was like to go do more of the grocery shopping on Saturdays instead of Sundays, because I feel like everything gets put off to Sundays, and then nothing really gets done. It's just like always like rushing. So I did that twice, but now Envy's done his exam, so he's going grocery shopping more often, so that's good. And then I wanted to recognize the small wins. I don't know how exactly I'm going to track this one, how I track this one, but that's kind of something I wanted to keep myself in that mindset. I don't know truly how I did that. Anyways, next one is finance, saving 3,100. Honestly, I should have amped that up a lot more, because this month was probably my best month altogether ever in my whole entire life. But that's just because I got my bonus for my corporate job, so we did good there. And that really like falsified the numbers, because that is definitely not how much money I earned in a month. And then others, I just have some personal goals, which were 4 things. Oil change, I did not do. I've put this one on this month. I really want to get this done. Post hockey jerseys, we have a lot of stuff, like we have a lot of things in this house that I just want to declutter and sell off. So I posted the hockey jerseys, haven't been able to sell them, so gotta keep working on that. I think I might just like decrease the prices. Just honestly, the goal is to get rid of things and meet new people. I did spend, my personal goal was to like spend time with new people and like meet new people. Because honestly, like, this is another part of life in your 20s where you try to make friends, but it's hard, either at the gym or anywhere. Just like, if people come into your life, don't let that go. Like, sometimes I feel like I get so busy, but I've honestly tried to be so freaking intentional. If I meet someone I like, to make the first step and take that initiative. Don't just like wait on it. Like, even when I'm serving, like if I meet a cool couple or like someone fun, I always try to make that effort. And then at work, I do my job, but then if I meet someone cool that are interest aligned, like I'm always super happy to chat with them, talk with them, learn what they're about. So that. And then just anywhere outside of work, like if somehow through mutual friends, acquaintances, I meet people, I want to truly make an effort and make those relationships with people. Honestly, I feel like that's what really keeps me going. And I find that in times where I'm more not depressed, but like sad and lonely, it's honestly because I haven't been focusing on those relationships. Just putting yourself out there, like honestly, like what's the worst people could say? Like, hey, no, sorry, I don't have time to hang out with you. Most of the time people are super interested and they love meeting new people, especially if you're making the first step. So I love that. And so I've hung out with a couple, like one couple, like Ryan and Ivan. If you're watching this video, shout out to you. I'm so glad I met you guys. Like, it's so fun to make new friends. And otherwise, who else? Like, and one other person. Honestly, like with just like having a coffee chats or like just meeting new people is what really keeps me going. And just like sharing new interests and learning about like things, and just about people. Like that's what I love. And then what else? Organized documents. So I want to create this one big file with like all the important documents. And like I saw this TikTok of like this couple that they have this big, I think it's like a drive of like all the important documents, like electricity, phone bills, passwords, anything. I just want to start compiling those things up. That way we're organized, and if there's anything that you need to find, it's very easy. Yeah, and it's just like that one-stop shop for everything, and that idea just like makes me so happy. For example, like the other day I wanted to log on to my like partner's computer to see something. I had no idea what the password was. So it's like things like that. Not that he hides his password, I've never taken the time to ask him. And same goes for my computer. So let's go through the budget for February. I've made or spent, and like regularly, this is a really weird abnormal month where I find that I haven't spent that much, and also I got my annual corporate bonus, so it doesn't really count. If I had split this bonus and probably into 12, that would be a much better reflector, but it's fine. So internet, $45.15, so we split it halfway. That's pretty standard. Yeah, so it's like around 90 bucks a month. My car insurance is $164. Honestly, that's really good. I know I drive a Toyota Yaris, so it's not like the fanciest car. It's 2008, so it's pretty back car, but I know I'm like still in that high risk age group. I'm happy with that. Groceries, $4.21, just pretty good, honestly. Like, I mean, it's probably a lot, and now we just got a Costco membership, so I'm nervous how that's gonna play out. But the goal would be to go to Costco probably once a month and get those like essentials, like probably meat or any like fun things that we want. But I know like you go to Costco, we buy 5 things, it's like 200 bucks. So really gonna try to like be very intentional with that and going in with a list. But there's always the greatest deals at Costco. And that Kirkland brand has like such good products, and you're just like, do I want to spend this much money? Probably not. Gas, that is wrong. I need to fix that. It's probably around 110. Probably filled up another. Every time I fill up, it's around 40 to 50 bucks. Probably around 120. I usually spend around 140, so I've saved like what, 20 bucks somehow. Probably because I worked less, or sometimes I'll work a double, which means I'm already at my corporate job and I just need to drive to my serving job. But sometimes it ends up where I'm working from home, but I still gotta go to my serving job after. So like the logistics of that don't always coincide, but that's okay. Amazon, that's just a membership, $10.49 standard. Amex, $12.99 standard. Canva, love that app, so I'm not deleting it ever. $16.99, that's fine. Pretty much F45, that is one of my guilty pleasures, which is weird because it's like, why would it be a guilty pleasure? But honestly, only way so far I've gotten myself to working out consistently, pretty much like 3 or 4 times a week. I want to bump it up to 5. But it gives me that structure, honestly, and I'm all about structure and accountability. It's an appointment with myself. I know I have to go. I know what time I have to go. There's no really, can I do, should I, can I miss it? Like, I love that part where it's just like, no, I have to go. This is the time. I can't be late. Like, every day is different. Like, I love that. I love that the coaches correct your posture, correct your form. So I really appreciate that. And like the community, so far so good. It's really expensive, and actually the real price of this is actually $230 a month, which is insane. I know, don't even talk about it. But I bought a 6-month bundle package, so they give you, I think, a 20% discount or something like that, which makes it $190. Still really expensive, but it could be worse. Yeah, honestly, it's not that bad. I know on my corporate job I have a $300 fitness subsidy, so I'm gonna file that for last year, so pretty much would cover almost 2 months, which is kind of nothing, but hey, no one gives you free money, so this is great. I'll still use it. And then Google storage. Honestly, I need to figure out, because my phone is out of storage and my computer's out of storage. I need more storage. And then I made a donation, Crave cupcakes, got some cupcakes. I got these claw clips, which are like now my new favorites ever, all in like 4 different colors, all nudes. I love them. And then, I went to the health store way too much this month. I was sick, so I got a bunch of things from there for that. I got like hair dye, and I found my new favorite thing, like pistachio creamer. I'll show you guys. It's honestly unreal and so freaking good. Amazon, probably spent some money. Then I got a haircut. Honestly, I love it. I haven't gotten a haircut since probably October of last year. So I asked for long blended layers and then 2 face framing pieces. So these are way shorter than they used to be. Love them. And she didn't really like compromise with the length. I like that she kept the length. And so I think the haircut was $60, and she did a hair treatment. She was like, okay, like there's nothing I can do that'll fix your hair unless we do a proper hair treatment, because it'll go deep into the hair to repair it. So honestly, my hair, one of my biggest concerns with my hair is that it always looks so freaking dry. So did that. That was $40. It was like the Olaplex, but the salon treatment. So that's why it costed $40, and that is it. And then I tipped $20 because yeah. Then we went to Costco, got a Costco membership, so that was wonderful. And what else? Got coffee, shawarma, because I was probably starving one of those days. Love that. Audible, my membership, nothing crazy. Shoppers, probably bought something that I really needed, nothing crazy. Parking is when I had to go park at my serving job. I need parking over there because there's no parking as downtown, so that's that. Cobb's bread, I bought a pastry once because I was probably starving, because the pastry place is across from my gym, so love that. Then I went to Starbucks. I never go to Starbucks, but this is pretty much for kind of like a meeting for a new program that I might want to do. But I think I will do. But it was good because like it was very insightful, so I paid for their coffee and mine. And the other day I went into Shoppers. I got all the things that I needed for the drugstore aisle, and then this lady was like, do you need anything? And I was like, yeah, this. So I got a couple of things, honestly, that I really love. So I'm not complaining. I did spend probably about like 4 things, but they're beautiful. And Max bill was pretty high this month because that's split in half. Yeah, so probably like $440 for both of us. Then YouTube, just to pay for like editing and stuff, that was honestly $200, not $335. Usually that's how much I pay. So overall this month, probably spent around $2,138.39. Pretty much I saved 81% of my income, so that is insane because that never happens. I saved a lot this month. My goal for this year is to save 50k. I think that's possible, reasonable, and yeah, so I'm 20% there. So overall, I've already saved 15k up to this date. So let's go. Let's keep it up, honestly. And again, I have no rent and no mortgage, so that's why everything's so cheap. But it might not be for long. So just trying to save up as much as we can, honestly. That is it. So now let's go through our March goals, because we got lots of March goals. I have them written out here. So post 8 videos on YouTube. That is a big one that I want to hit. I'm going to post 25 TikToks out of 30 TikToks. That's a lot. And I figured out a way to, like, for daily vlogs, I figured out a way how to just like vlog videos on my phone and then just put them together super quick and just do a voiceover. So it shouldn't take too long. Then post at least once on IG. I'm gonna make this a habit. Wellness, sleep before 11. Again, super important. I want to do this. My 8 videos a month is gonna be super crucial for me. I really want to get this one done. I feel like I'm kind of gaining momentum with YouTube, so I'm super excited. Vitamins daily, that hasn't changed. F45, this is another one, but I want to do this in the morning. The thing is that now I'm striving for efficiency, and what happens is if I sleep late, I have to go work out at night, and then I work out at 6 to 7:15. So then my whole night is kind of not ruined, it's just less time. But if I go to work out in the morning, 6:30 to 7:15, and then I'm at work, leave from the gym at 7:30, I'm at work probably at 8:15, everything runs smoothly, and then I am done off. Yeah, that is pretty much it for finance now. I want to save $3,542, so pretty much I have them in categories. So wedding, $1,000, TFSA, $542. I've gotten that number by like dividing 6,500 divided by 12, so that's how much I need to save daily, monthly, sorry. Emergency fund, I want to save $1,000, and then my house savings account is $1,000, so that's $3,542. It's a lot of money to save. And then I want to buy one thing in the month that I'm like excited about. So maybe that's going to be the Oura ring, maybe that's going to be the ice roll. Those are the two things that I've like the most like been thinking about and like looking forward to. So that's it. And then personal, now I need to book my oil change, get that done. I need to do my MBA application for school. I will be doing, I think, my MBA. I want to get that going because registration closes in April, so I want to get that done. Organize both bathrooms in my house because there's so many products and I just want to organize all of that. And then I also want to learn one new recipe, so that would be wonderful. And the motto for this month is consistency is more important than perfection. So get things done and move along. So those are my March goals. I'm really excited. And now let's move on to favorites because we love good favorites. As I mentioned, the claw clips I got them in like different colors. So I got them 8. So pretty much from like the nude, like probably this color, all the way to black with 2 colors in between. So there's 2 styles. These ones, I use these at work. They're perfect because you can clip your hair. Like I love just clipping my hair now, especially with these bangs, and you're good to go. There you go. And then I just pull out a couple pieces and there you go. Looks like you're put together, but you literally, I have not washed my hair probably since I got the haircut. I probably washed my hair once, which was last Sunday, so it is good. And it is Sunday again. So anyways, that, and then at Shoppers when I went to buy makeup, I actually really like this. I got the Estee Lauder Double Wear lip liner in the shade Rebellious Rose. Honestly, my favorite combo for lips right now has been a lip liner and a lip oil. And then I also got the clearance lip oil. It is beautiful. And what I really love about this is the Double Wear really truly embodies, if you've ever had that foundation, the Double Wear foundation, which is beautiful. It lasts all day. It's so like resistant and it stays on all the time. I love this. Like you put it on and it does not come off. You can tell how waxy it is. It just like stays on at all times. And then there's this brush. I use it all the time. And then the Clarins lip oil, which is honestly not even a dupe. It's like the same consistency as the lip oil, the Dior one. Super pretty. I love the shade. It's in the shade Raspberry. This is so me. Like I feel like this is like exactly the shade I like. And this combo just lasts me all day, so love that. And then I got this. I've been wanting a new blush. I kid you not. The other blush I had has been since grade 9, since I went to Sephora, probably in grade 9. This one lady recommended me this Dior lip blush, and I love it. But it's a powder blush and not a creamy blush, and my skin is really dry. And this is the Stila blush and the shade Lilium, this shade, and it's honestly really beautiful because I just put it on as a cream. I'll put it on the high points of my cheeks and my nose, and it's beautiful. So those are the 3 things. And then I also ordered this super fun journal, and I love it. I haven't done much of it, but this will make me spend more time reflecting and thinking about how I want to live and how to be more intentional. So I love how funky it is and how colorful it is. So this is great. Love this for me. And yeah, it looks like so fun and like exciting, so I definitely want to do it. And what's really cool that I like about this is that every entry is a different entry. Like there's nothing that freaks me out. I love routine, but I also love like spontaneity, and I love that it's like different. The future is now, all the pages are fun, and it's a different entry every time. It's not the same thing. Arrive with enthusiasm through every waking moment of your life. Like comparison will kill you. Like such fun things. Like I love this. Anyways, and that is it. Honestly, guys, I am so ready for this month. I'm excited. Gotta plan my wedding, and it's gonna be great. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.